Chosen one, stop right here. This is not an accident, not a lucky click, not a random scroll. You were led to this exact moment. And if you can hear me now, it's because heaven is pressing an urgent call into your spirit. You are needed now. The Creator has watched every step of your journey, the battles you fought in silence, the sacrifices you made when no one clapped, the nights you kept going while feeling invisible, overlooked, and underestimated. Yet you didn't quit. You stayed standing. And hear this clearly. What you did worked. Even when you couldn't see it, your obedience, your hard work, your quiet perseverance ignited something massive in the unseen. Your labor was not wasted, and your endurance was not ignored. Awake, O sleeper, and Christ will shine on you. Ephesians 5:14. This is that awakening. Light is breaking through. Arise, shine, for your light has come. Isaiah 60:1. Heaven is aligning the pieces of your life right now to reward you in ways you couldn't have planned or predicted. Those seeds you sowed in the dark are about to rise in the open, bursting into a harvest that will leave you in awe. And understand this, it isn't just a blessing, it's a shift, a divine opening, a destiny unfolding in real time. This is the moment of shift. A divine interruption is unfolding, and your life is crossing a threshold it cannot return from. What once felt delayed is now ripening. You are moving out of longing and into fulfillment, out of silence and into release. This is not a change of thought, it is an awakening of identity. Something ancient within you is stirring, because heaven has heard what your lips could barely form. For the vision awaits its appointed time. It will surely come. Habakkuk 2-3. Feel it now. The pressure lifting, the alignment accelerating. Doors you stopped knocking on are opening from the inside. Breakthrough is forming in places you once called impossible. What you carried quietly, what you protected in the dark, is rising suddenly. I will restore to you the years the locust has eaten. Joel 2:25. This is restoration with momentum. Destiny is catching up. You were never forgotten. You were being prepared. Those who sow in tears shall reap with shouts of joy. Psalm 126:5. Creation is responding to who you truly are. The creation waits in eager expectation for the children of God to be revealed. Romans 8:19. This is calling made visible. If this message is speaking directly to you, don't ignore that recognition. Take a moment and let your presence be known. Leave a comment so this moment is marked. Stay connected, because what is unfolding here isn't finished yet. The heavens have spoken, and this call is for you. You were chosen for this exact moment, not by chance but by design. You were seen where no one looked, heard when your faith stood silent yet unbroken. What you carried in secret reached heaven, and now the response has begun. Who knows whether you have come to the kingdom for such a time as this? Esther 4:14. This is awakening. The call is urgent. Destiny is no longer distant. Every sacrifice, every unseen battle, every act of obedience has been counted. Now you are summoned to your place. Elevation is unfolding, and God's hand is lifting you into deeper purpose. See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs forth. Isaiah 43:19. Preparation is complete. Your name has been spoken. This is the moment your life realigns. You felt the weight because you were meant to carry something holy. You endured so others could find light. You are the light of the world, Matthew 5:14. Rise now for all who will be changed through you. Prepare yourself for the rise that is unfolding now. This is not a distant promise or a someday word. The moment has arrived. Everything you carried in silence, every unseen act of faith, every quiet choice to keep going has shaped you for this hour. You were being formed while the world wasn't looking. God is not unjust. He will not forget your work and the love you have shown. Hebrews 6:10. What felt hidden was never lost. Step forward. You were entrusted with a mission that cannot wait. You may have felt overlooked, even erased, yet nothing you endured escaped heaven's attention. Every tear was counted. Every sacrifice was stored. Now release is beginning. Doors long sealed are opening without resistance. Opportunities once out of reach are moving toward you. I have set before you an open door which no one can shut. Revelation 3-8. This timing is exact, shaped by your persistence and your trust. Do not wait for perfect conditions. The call is now. What you did mattered. It worked. Each step of obedience sent a signal through the unseen. Each moment you stood firm when doubt pressed in, created a shift. Do not grow weary in doing good, for at the proper time you will reap. Galatians 6-9. That time is here. Heaven has taken notice. Favor is activating. What seemed like a quiet journey has become a turning point. Your faith moved more than mountains. It opened access. Whoever is faithful with little will be faithful with much. Luke 16:10. This is not just gratitude. It is an invitation upward. Heaven is responding to your faith, and now blessing is moving toward you. The answers you have been waiting for are rising now. This is the moment you sensed before your mind could explain it. Prepare yourself, because what is unfolding is moving fast. Nothing in your past was wasted. Every delay shaped you. Every season refined you. Call to me, and I will answer you, and tell you great and hidden things you have not known. Jeremiah 33:3. What was hidden is coming into view. You are stepping into a new dimension of purpose. Do not search for confirmation outside yourself. This stirring is the sign. Your heart feels the urgency because activation has begun. Heaven has already moved. Now the response is required. For God gave us a spirit not of fear, but of power. 2 Timothy 1-7. This is not the hour for hesitation. Move forward, knowing you are ready. The long preparation was not delay, it was alignment. Everything you endured carved strength into your spirit. He who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion. Philippians 1-6. You are backed, surrounded, upheld. Your name has been called. This is not future tense. This is now. The call is not based on perfection, but willingness. Here am I. Send me. Isaiah 6-8. Heaven is summoning you into position. Stand up. The declaration has been made. Your assignment is alive, and the moment is demanding your answer. This is not a coincidence. You were chosen for an assignment that carries weight beyond your own life. What once felt ordinary was never small in heaven's sight. God placed something within you that no one else can deliver. Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Jeremiah 1-5. That knowing is awakening now. The world needs what you carry, and heaven has trusted you with it. Every trial shaped your authority. Every season of pressure clarified your purpose. This is not a role you applied for, it is a calling woven into your being. We are His workmanship, created for good works, prepared in advance. Ephesians 2:10. You don't need full understanding to move forward, you only need trust. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and He will make your paths straight. Proverbs 3:5-6. The call rises above doubt. Help is already moving. A divine order is active, aligning people, timing, and provision. The Lord will fight for you. You need only be still. Exodus 14:14. You are not walking alone. The way is being cleared as you step. This is destiny unfolding, and you are being positioned now. Step forward in faith. What you need has already been released. Heaven is responding. You have heard the call, and now a divine invitation is moving toward you, precise and personal. This is alignment. The steps of a righteous person are ordered by the Lord. Psalm 37:23. You are being led into the next phase of your purpose. This moment carries your name. A door will open that logic cannot explain. A sudden shift will change direction in an instant. This is assignment, not chance. Every good and perfect gift is from above. James 1:17. When it appears, do not hesitate. Respond. This invitation is not only about receiving, but releasing what you carry. This season asks for your full yes. The Lord bestows favor and honor. No good thing does He withhold. Psalm 84:11. Accept it. Heaven is opening. Do not be afraid. Your Father has been pleased to give you the kingdom. Luke 12:32. What you have been waiting for is being released now, and it will not arrive quietly. This is sudden. This is acceleration. The dry season is ending, and abundance is breaking in with force. I will give you a double portion instead of shame. Isaiah 61:7. What once felt delayed is about to overflow. Change will not knock slowly. It will rush in and reorder everything at once. Doors you believed were sealed are opening wide. Paths you stopped praying over are unfolding before your eyes. Behold, the days are coming when the plowman shall overtake the reaper. Amos 9:13. Blessing is moving faster than expectation, and it will touch every layer of your life, not only what is seen, but what is felt, healed, and restored. We went through fire and water, yet you brought us out to abundance. Psalm 66:12. The waiting prepared you, the pressure shaped you. Now the mission begins. Rise without fear. This calling was never meant to crush you, only to awaken you. You are not stepping forward alone. The Lord Himself goes before you and will be with you. Deuteronomy 31:8. Every step is supported. Every breath is guided. You are ready because you were trained in hidden places. Strength was built where no one applauded. Faith was sharpened when answers were silent. Be strong and courageous, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. Joshua 1-9. This is divine readiness. No more delay. No more retreat. Heaven has aligned every detail to bring you here. He has made everything beautiful in its time. Ecclesiastes 3:11. The season has turned. Rise now. Walk forward. Destiny is unfolding, and you were created for this moment. You are standing in the moment where your life is being revealed, not quietly, not privately, but before heaven and earth, with intention. This is the unveiling you were prepared for long before you understood it. Every road you walked, every season that tested your endurance, every prayer whispered when strength was low has carried you here. Destiny is no longer forming behind the veil, it is stepping forward. Those who are wise shall shine like the brightness of the heavens. Daniel 12:3. This is your hour to shine, not for recognition, but for alignment with what was written over you. This moment is larger than personal elevation. Your life is becoming a window through which a greater purpose is revealed. You were always part of something vast, something unfolding across time. And now, your place in that story is visible. My word will not return to me empty, but will accomplish what I desire. Isaiah 55:11. What God planted in you is reaching fulfillment. Your life is not a coincidence, it is a message in motion. Stand firm, let your spirit settle into this truth. You were shaped for this unveiling. Nothing you endured was random. Every delay trained your discernment. Every loss carved space for greater weight. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. My cup overflows. Psalm 23:5. Overflow follows endurance. Reward follows faithfulness. You are stepping into a season where heaven responds openly to what you carried quietly. This is a season of elevation, but not the kind that isolates. God is lifting you so that others can see what obedience produces. Humble yourselves under God's mighty hand, that he may lift you up in due time. 1 Peter 5-6. Doors will open because they must. Opportunities will align because they were waiting for you to be ready. Favor is not rushing you ahead of purpose, it is positioning you within it. The best was never behind you, it was preserved. What was stored in silence is now being released in fullness. You crown the year with your goodness, and your paths drip with abundance. Psalm 65-11. These blessings are not fragile, they are strong enough to last, wide enough to reach others, deep enough to sustain generations. You were prepared to carry what is now arriving. What once felt like isolation was refinement. What felt like delay was capacity being built. Heaven was enlarging your ability to hold what was coming. Not by might nor by power, but by my Spirit, says the Lord. Zechariah 4-6. Expect movement. Expect clarity. Expect acceleration that cannot be explained by effort alone. Your quiet obedience mattered. Every unseen choice mattered. Every moment you stayed faithful when no one noticed mattered. The Lord sees not as man sees. 1 Samuel 16-7. Now, those seeds are rising, not slowly, not cautiously. They are breaking through with authority. Waiting has ended. Breakthrough is not approaching, it is manifesting. Reversals are forming. Old limitations are losing their grip. The Lord will fulfill his purpose for me. Psalm 138-8. What once resisted you is giving way. What once blocked you is opening. What you believed in private is being confirmed in public. What you entrusted to God in silence is being answered in visible ways. Faithful in little, ruler over much, is becoming reality, not as reward alone, but as readiness fulfilled. You will recognize this season by its speed, its fruit, and its peace. God is moving in your favor, not someday. Now, expect the unexpected. Expect restoration, expansion, and strength. Step forward without hesitation. The moment you were prepared for is no longer ahead of you. It is unfolding beneath your feet. God has been watching far longer than you realize, not just observing outcomes, but weighing intentions, measuring endurance, recording every moment you chose faith when doubt would have been easier. Nothing about your journey has been invisible. Nothing has slipped past heaven's attention. The eyes of the Lord range throughout the earth to strengthen those whose hearts are fully committed to Him. 2 Chronicles 16-9. That strengthening has been happening quietly, steadily, preparing you for what is now unfolding. What you planted in secrecy is ready to emerge, not as a small result, but as a living testimony. Your faith was pressed into the soil of heaven, watered by tears, sustained by trust when answers were delayed. Now the ground is breaking open. The time to favor her, yes, the set time has come. Psalm 102-13. The season has shifted. Growth is inevitable now. You are entering a time where belief becomes visible. The promises you guarded in your heart, the ones that felt fragile, even unrealistic, are beginning to take shape. This is not imagination. This is alignment. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Hebrews 11:1. What was once unseen is gaining form, weight, and direction. What is coming will echo beyond you. This is legacy forming. Favor is moving toward you with precision, arriving in ways that bypass logic and surprise expectation. The blessing of the Lord brings wealth without painful toil for it. Proverbs 10:22. You will notice how things begin to fall into place without strain. Doors will open that no effort could force. Connections will form without manipulation. Provision will arrive without panic. And understand this clearly, this favor is not shallow. It is not limited to things you can touch. It will settle your spirit. It will guard your mind. It will restore areas you stopped talking about. You will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast. Isaiah 26:3. This is a marked season where calm replaces chaos and clarity replaces confusion. There were doors you mourned, dreams you quietly buried, futures you assumed were no longer possible. But heaven was not finished. What no eye has seen, what no ear has heard, God has prepared for those who love Him. 1 Corinthians 2-9. What was closed was not denied. It was delayed until you could carry what waited on the other side. You are ready now, stronger, wiser, rooted. When the opening comes, it will require movement. This is not a season to hesitate. This is a season to respond. When the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen. Isaiah 60-22. Expansion is coming, and it will ask you to stretch beyond old limits. Miracles are not distant concepts. They are active forces. Restoration is not symbolic. It is practical. I am the Lord, the God of all mankind. Is anything too hard for me? Jeremiah 32-27. Expect reversals. Expect healing. Expect sudden provision. Expect answers that arrive faster than explanation. The winds are shifting again, stronger now, more deliberate. What once felt like resistance is becoming propulsion. What once slowed you is now pushing you forward. You make known to me the path of life. Psalm 16:11. Direction is becoming clear. Momentum is building. This is not just a chapter ending. It is a threshold opening. What is being released now is not meant to return things to how they were. It is meant to expand what is possible. The glory of this present house will be greater than the former. Haggai 2:9. Greater depth, greater reach, greater impact. If you feel this stirring, don't ignore it. Stay connected. Subscribe so you don't miss what comes next. Leave a comment and mark this moment. Follow, because what just opened is not closing, and beyond it, something is already moving toward you.